The Black Death was one of the most catastrophic events in human history. This devastating plague swept through medieval Europe in the mid-14th century, leaving death and transformation in its wake. The Black Death was a pandemic of bubonic plague that struck Europe and Asia between 1347 and 1351. It is estimated to have killed 30 to 60% of Europe's population. The disease was caused by the bacterium Yersinia pestis, which was spread by fleas living on rats. The plague arrived in Europe through trade routes from Asia. It first appeared in Sicily in 1347 and quickly spread northward. Within 3 years, it had reached as far as England, Scotland, and Scandinavia. The speed at which it travelled and the high mortality rate left people feeling helpless and terrified. The immediate impact of the Black Death was staggering. Entire villages were wiped out. Cities became ghost towns as those who could fled to the countryside. The dead were so numerous that mass graves became common. The social fabric of society began to unravel as normal life ground to a halt. But the long-term effects of the Black Death were equally profound. The massive population decline led to labour shortages, which in turn increased the bargaining power of peasants and workers. Wages rose, and the rigid feudal system began to crumble. This shift laid the groundwork for the eventual rise of a middle class. The plague also had a significant impact on religion and culture. Many saw the disease as divine punishment, leading to both increased religious fervour and a questioning of church authority. The arts took on a morbid tone, with themes of death becoming more prominent in literature and visual arts. Economically, the Black Death led to both short-term crisis and long-term change. Initially, trade and production plummeted. However, as the population slowly recovered, per capita wealth increased. This led to changes in consumption patterns and stimulated technological innovations in agriculture and manufacturing. The Black Death reshaped medieval Europe in ways that would echo through the centuries. It accelerated the decline of feudalism, altered the balance of power between labourers and landowners, and contributed to the social and economic conditions that would eventually give rise to the Renaissance and the early modern period. This catastrophic event, while devastating in its immediate impact, became a catalyst for profound societal change, demonstrating the resilience of human societies in the face of unimaginable adversity.